Hey, what's up guys, Infinintgamer here. I'm going to show you guys how to do the Velum mission for the Perico heist. Now for this mission, I recommend making sure to go and teleport as close as you can with the submarine, and then using the Sparrow to get all the way to the mission. Where you would want to use the Velum is if you had your secondary loot at the airstrip at Perico. That's the only reason why I would recommend using it. Makes it a little bit easier to get there. If you want, you can still use the long fin to get there, but this is another good way of getting there. You can always use the bike to get all the way across the map instead of the long fin. The Velum, the long fin, and the submarine, the Kastatka, are the three entrance vehicles that I would recommend using on this heist. I would not recommend using the Stealth Annihilator or the Alkanos because I don't think that they play a big enough part in now's meta, like right now the meta, for them to be useful, and I don't think they ever will. So the goal with this mission is going to be to not harm the...
Customers, and also good for us. One of his planes is in San Andreas now, probably doing a deal. If you steal it, it will be perfect entry route.
So the goal with this mission is to not hurt the Velum all that much. I don't think you can blow up the Velum. You might be able to. I haven't ever done it, but you don't want it to be smoking, and you don't want to really damage it all that much. So the way that I normally recommend doing this mission is you land... You're actually going to want to land a little bit to the right. And the reason why I'm saying this is because right now, with where the jet is, where the plane is, you can still take off, but from this angle, you're not going to really get shot all that much, and you're at a good angle to kill all the bad guys. Okay, we have one guy left. Okay, I think he's dead now. Well, at least I hope he is. Quick reminder, you do have snacks in the submarine, and I would recommend taking full advantage of them. It'd be kind of cool if they had a body, what is it called? Body armor in the Kastatka for the first takedown. So when you get to this part, you're not going to have anybody else coming after you. So this gives me a little bit of time to talk to you guys about this series. With this series, it's going to be constantly evolving. As I find newer and faster ways of doing things, I will take out videos and put more videos in. A good friend of mine named Shane, I will link his YouTube below. He gave me the idea of actually making a playlist called he didn't think of the name of it basically, but it's essentially how we used to run these heists is going to be what the playlist is, and it's going to show old speedrunning tactics or old tactics that we thought were fast but turned out not to be that fast, or just general things like that. He came up with that idea, and I'll make sure to go and link his YouTube profile down below so that you guys can go and subscribe to him. Been a good friend of mine for about 4 years now. With me making this playlist, I do not know when it's going to be completed, since these videos I kind of think up on the spot of, well, what can I do today? What can I make today that might be able to help somebody? The next couple videos that I'm probably going to be coming out are going to be either how to run heists with specific approach vehicles, or it's going to be how can I do specific missions. Like, I know that right now I have the gun mission, I have the weapon mission, but it's with the Merryweather mission. I might try and see if I can get the weapon mission with the skyscrapers as the mission so that I can show you guys how to do it that part. There will eventually be a video on that, but with Perico and everything, it's mostly RNG based on what you get. And if you run a lot of Pericos, you know that you're normally going to go and get Merryweather HQ, so that's why I made sure to have a video out on that as fast as I could. With this channel in mind, I am going to be branching out a little bit and doing some more videos. I'm probably going to be having some vehicle reviews as we go on. I know that as of right now, the Varus is out, so I could make a video customizing that and then driving it around. As I'm playing around with it right now, it doesn't seem like all that great of a vehicle. I think it's based off of the Honda Foreman ATV. I haven't really looked into it a whole lot, but since it's Dinka, I'm thinking a Honda Foreman. It doesn't seem all that fast or all that useful, but it's still a cool little ATV that you can use for random crap around the map. I don't know what you would use it for, but I still bought it anyway because I think it's cool. Well, that's going to be the end of the mission, and that is how I get the Velum, and that's how I speedrun it, make sure I don't die, and just get the mission done as efficiently as possible. If you learned anything new today, or you liked what you saw, or you just like me as a person, I don't know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. This is Infinite Gamer.